look is perfect for literally anything, to run errands, for brunch, work, or even if you just want a minimalist look. This is your go-to routine. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Yewande Lawal. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, we're doing something very different and necessary. We're creating a 20 minutes makeup tutorial for my busy girlies, or for anyone who is still trying to figure out how to do their makeup. So whether you're a makeup pro or you're still trying to figure out what goes where, I got you. So get your makeup bag and a mirror and let's get right into it. First things first, you want to ensure that you clean your face properly. And today I used the bioderma micellar water. So the trick to creating a 20 minutes makeup is using minimal makeup and also reducing some steps. But most importantly, whether you're doing a 20 minutes makeup or you're doing a 2 hours full glam makeup, you have to moisturize. And today I'm using the Embryollise moisturizer. This is one of my favorite moisturizers, and I think every professional makeup artist uses this moisturizer. But if you find a very good moisturizer for your skin, you can go ahead to use that. So right now I'm just applying this using my hand because, like I said, we don't have all the time in the world. And we're trying to achieve that 20 minutes glam. Now that we have applied our moisturizer, the next thing you want to do is go in with a primer. Today I'm using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm basically just applying this on, concentrating on my T-zone. I'm going to use the excess on my hand to the other part of my face. And that's it for skin prep. As you can see, I didn't do too much. All I did was just to apply a moisturizer and a good primer. Moving on to foundation. Today I'm going to be using the Loreal True Match Foundation in shade N9. And today I'm going to be applying my foundation using a beauty blender. One of the reasons why I'm using a beauty blender is because, like I said earlier, we're not planning to waste any time on this glam because we have just 20 minutes to get this glam done. And that's it for foundation, guys. Moving on, I'm going to be applying my concealer. And the reason why I'm applying my concealer first is because I want my concealer to sit in before I blend it. So today I'm using the Toofaced Born This Way concealer in shade Maple. This is just a shade brighter than my skin because I really don't want to use something too bright. And like I said, this is like a minimalist makeup. So we're keeping it very simple. Now, before I blend the concealer, I'm going to apply my blush. And the reason I am going to apply my blush first is because I want this concealer to sit on my skin for a while. I will need it to dry up a little bit before I go in to blend the concealer. This way I have more coverage of concealer. For blush today, I'm using the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin blush in Red Velvet and Rose in Brunch. I'm going to be mixing these two shades together to get my preferred shades. A beauty blender to apply this. Now that I have applied my blush, I'm going to go in to blend my concealer. Then I'm going to go back in with the beauty blender I used in blending my blush. And I'm just going to apply this to blend the edges of my concealer and blush. Moving on, I'm going to be setting my cream products using the MAC setting spray. This is just to blend my cream products together before I go ahead to apply my powder products. To set my under eye, I'm using the Huda Beauty Setting Powder in Banana Bread. I'm just going to be applying the powder using this brush from Omni. So lately, I've been enjoying applying my setting powder using a brush, and I'm just going to show you how I do it. So basically, I'm just gonna apply this on the areas where I have the cream concealer. So I'm just tapping this into my skin gently. If you noticed earlier, I didn't contour my face, and that's because for this makeup, like I said, we don't want to waste time, and it's just a minimalist makeup. So I'm just going to be going in with this Juvias Place bronzer, and I'm just going to be applying bronzer right below the blush, blending into the blush. Go ahead, this same bronzer to shape my nose a little bit, just to make it look slimmer. I'm going to be applying this bronzer on my eyelid as my eyeshadow. This way you are able to manage your time. You don't have to use an eyeshadow palette. So all you need to do is manage what you have and also to manage your time. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using the matte mineralized skin finish, and I'm just going to be applying it on areas where I do not have setting powders. To line my eyes, I'm using the Inglot gel liner. You can actually use a black pencil if you have one. The outer corners of my eyes, because I'm not trying to do anything serious. Of my eyes, and also the inner corners of my eyes as well. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of that bronzer that I used earlier under my eye. So for brows today, I'm using this Maybelline Build-A-Brow pencil. This pencil just helps me to carve my brows easily and very fast. So anytime I want to do a quick makeup, this is my go-to pencil. And basically all I'm just going to be doing is filling in my brows gently using light strokes. And as you can see, my brow is ready. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do the next one. This way I do not even need to clean up my brows using a concealer. Stop. I'm going in with this MAC waterproof mascara since I'm not going to be using a false lash. I mean, we're just doing a 20 minutes makeup, and I know that a lot of people still struggle with applying their false lash, so that might take forever. So basically what we're going to do today is just to build up our false lash, which means that we're going to build it up in a way that is going to look long and full. So I'm going in with the first application. If you have a mascara that is dry, all you need to do is just apply a little bit of the Inglot gel liner Loreal into it, and it will revive your mascara. Go in with the next one, the second application. This way I'm going to get it to look longer and fuller. So what do you guys think about the mascara? I think it looks good. I mean, for a 20 minutes everyday makeup look. Moving on to lips today, I'm just going to be using this Maybelline lip liner and my NYX lip gloss. I usually don't do too much. I keep it very simple. If you want a matte lipstick, you can literally just do the same with a pencil and a mattifying lipstick. Today I'm going for a glossy lip, and basically I'm just going to line my lip using this pencil. And then I'm gonna go in with these 2 shades of NYX lip gloss to get my preferred color. Let's apply this nude shade first, and then go on top of it with a lighter shade. And then I blend. If you're like me and you like to brighten your under eye, today I'm going to be using the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Powder in medium, and I'm just going to be applying a little bit of this under my eye area, and this is just to brighten my under eye. But listen, if you do not fancy a bright under eye, then you really do not need this step. And of course, you want to lock your makeup in using a long-lasting setting spray, and today I'm using the Kryolan setting spray. And that's it for my 20 minutes makeup. My 20 minutes makeup routine. It is simple, it is fast, and it's beginner friendly. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please make sure to give me a thumbs up, leave a comment below, let me know what you'd like me to create next. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification to know when I drop a new video. Thank you so much guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.